his hands open to Psalm 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Rest in the shadow of the Almighty. As Sean stared at the page, something unexpected caught his attention. There was a faded coffee stain in the corner of the chapter. He couldn't remember where it came from. Then suddenly he remembered. 3 years earlier, on a peaceful morning when life felt lighter, he had sat at the kitchen table reading that same psalm. In the margin, beside the verse, he had written a note to himself. Read this when you forget God is protecting you. His own handwriting stared back at him. A message from a version of himself who had already seen God's faithfulness before. For a moment, Sean couldn't move. The verse hadn't changed. God hadn't changed. Only his attention had. And somehow that realization hit harder than any sermon. The same God who carried him through old battles was still sitting beside him in this one. The storm was different. The shepherd was not. A tear slid down his face, not because the problems were gone, but because he suddenly realized he wasn't facing them alone. Then a quiet thought settled into his heart. God wasn't asking him to solve anything that night. He was offering something simpler and infinitely safer. Shelter. Come inside. You don't have to carry this alone. That night, Sean chose to walk in. He started small. He grabbed a notepad and wrote everything down. The job, the money, the fear that his marriage was quietly slipping away. Psalm 62:8 says, "Pour out your heart to him, for God is our refuge." You cannot surrender what you have never named. The next morning, sunlight slipped through the curtains.